Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's having a great day today. If not, I hope it gets better for you. Let's see. I'll get things going here in a second once I figure out what I'm doing. Let's see. There it is. Alrighty. Ugh. This one. I think this is the right one. Oh, we're almost to the point of natural life. Numbers looking good. I'm guessing the automation is doing its thing. Let's see, we got the frogs and the butterflies, the croaking and the fluttering. You know, it really would be cool to be on a planet and look up and see that. But I would imagine if you actually had two planets like this close together, the gravitational forces would probably make both of them very highly unstable as far as like being volcanically active and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know if I had plans to build anything. Let's see what we got going on here. That's full, that's full, that's full. Need more iridium. Iron, I'm sure they're bringing that over because most of this is stuff I have to get anyway. Let's see, I think I had plans to make some kind of rods. Only thing is everything that rods is made out of, I don't have being mined yet. So, let's see. I think I pretty much cleaned out that place down there. I don't know about that other one up yonder. So let's go see. This place is looking greener all the time. I'm pretty sure I cleared that little cave out. Be nice if this thing had like a turbo boost, like in Mad Max game. Actually, I probably need to go around. 'Cause I doubt I can get through that little tight gap over yonder going uphill. It's hard enough to get through it going downhill. Because I want to make sure I get all these buildings cleared. And any caves I run across. Which I might ought to pop back over to Aqualis at some point and check on the progress over there. Don't remember if I cleared this one out completely or not, so I'll have a look-see. Nope. I like that. What are you doing in here, little fella? And you too. Some DNA, some I forget what you call it now. Mutagens. But I have not seen anything like that anywhere on the planet, so I wonder where they got that from. Or did they bring it here and grow it, or what? This is cool as shit. I hear it. There it is. That's going to have some pulsar quartz in it. I see a cave right here, though. See what we got in here. See, I'll just move everything and then take my water and my MRE back out of there. Which actually I should probably just eat and drink those. So I'm getting a little low there. was hoping this stuff would have started disappearing, but not the quartz itself, but all the damn rocks that are covering it up. Down yonder. How can I get to it though? Maybe through here. There we go. Is there any more? Oh, I saw a bit of a glow over here somewhere. Yeah, maybe it was off of this big middle piece here. Because even with the ice gone, I still don't see any caves or anything other than these little small ones with chests in them. But I figured there might be some somewhere with some rare minerals or something. But apparently not. Pretty much have to stop if I want to use the camera without it going all crazy, because when you're moving, it's constantly trying to go back to center. And it's fighting you the whole dadgum time. Oh, yeah, a couple more down here. See, food and water still looks alright. But my inventory is down there full. See anything interesting from here, but I'll ride over here and see. I'm out up here. I'm surprised there's still some ice around here. several spots I've seen that look like it'd be a prime location for a rare mineral cave. But none of them had an actual rare mineral cave. Wow, them headlights don't do shit. Who's this over here? It's just one of these little silos. But it perfectly filled my inventory the rest of the way up. So now I know that water comes through yonder, so guess I gotta go back around. Remember which way I come in this little spot here. I believe it was over here. See, that over there looks like it could go somewhere too. I don't think it does unless it just goes to that area past there. I don't think it even does that though. It's right over yonder's where you go through. Go up there. Yep, it ain't nothing. Yeah, I reckon we just got to go back this way. Around. Of course, this thing does drive underwater, but it's hard to get up out of that valley. If I check this one or not. But there might be some random chests out and about here that I might miss. But I guess as long as I get the place terraformed, it don't really matter. Because that's the point anyway. which I've been thinking about some things I want to try to do this year. And I think one thing I might try is adding in an extra stream during the week, but not a scheduled one, just do it randomly one day at a different time, and then try to keep my normal schedule. So I might start doing that sometime in the not so distant future. And these are the things that I got in mind that I might want to try out. But it's just ideas for now, so I'll wait and see. Shit, wrong button. Alright, let me look at the damn let's transfer all. Let's do it this way. I got aluminum. I don't think I got any more room for that. Nope. So that'll go in yonder. That MRE. I can see where I'm going. And see, this is blueprint chips. Slap that in yonder. Quasars agreements. Blazars are the ones that's blue, yeah. Circuit boards. Tier 2 fertilizers. Using energy cells. Mutagens. Tier 2. Obsidian. Osmium. Super alloy, radium, uranium. Yay, terror tokens. Smart fabric. And the tree bark is in here. Yeah, here's tree bark. Oh, it's full. Okay. Zeolite. And they can drink. Oh, just let me put the zeolite away, and then I'll go get some dadgum water. There, you happy now? Let's see. Shanga, Tuska, Rima, and Volnus. Them some big ass honeybees. Where did I put? Oh, I was trying to make the little room back here. Some seeds. Sort those. See, this is the reason why men try to carry all the groceries in at one time. It ain't 'cause they're trying to show off. It ain't 'cause we want to impress anybody. It's 'cause we don't want to have to make more than one damn trip. So if we can get it all in one go, that's what we're going to do. It's about efficiency. Fuses. It's over here. Let's see. Pulsar quartz. Super alloy rods, iridium rods, osmium rods, uranium rods. It's all kind of rods. Smart fabric and zeolite. Seeds. See, a lot of this is probably going to end up in the incinerator. Because a lot of this looks like stuff I've already got plenty of. What do we got here? Pastera. Nona. And then tree bark I'm full up on. Let's see, I saw fuse cartridge here. Let's see, the DNA goes in here. I thought it did. I don't think it. Did I put a storage for this shit back here? I don't think I did. Yep. Okie dokie then. Circuit boards. Actually, I'm gonna hang on to one of them because I guess I'll make a storage for the DNA in the DNA lab. Our mutagens, tier 2 mutagens, tier 3 mutagens, tier 4. Obsidian, osmium, smart fabrics down here, and zeolite. Grab 2 super alloys. Let's see, aluminum and a tree bark goes in here. Blueprint chip in there. Let's see. Yes, I can put it over here. DNA. Do not ask. Dag-nabbed asshole. That's all of that. Let's go look for some more junk. That I probably won't ever use. Oh, there's the blueprint for the Blazar quartz. So I think I've mentioned this before, but that is one of my gripes about most games like this is too many times you only reach the threshold to unlock certain things close to the end of the game. And by then, most of the time, it doesn't really matter if you unlock it or not. Because either you don't really need it, or you done got all you're gonna need, or whatever. Now, granted, I understand some of the motivation behind making some stuff hard, you know, not able to craft or whatever tool close to the end of the game to kind of motivate people to keep playing once they've unlocked stuff, or because when you have no like storyline or end goal or something, you know, you just quit whenever. This technically does have like an end goal, and that's to get complete terraformation, but and like for some games I know like you can't unlock certain weapons or things like that till late in the game because of whatever reason, like they're a little OP or something. But like I say, too often by the time you get to unlock it, you don't need it. So why not just make it available a little bit earlier in the game where you could actually put it to use? I don't know, it just don't make a whole hell of a lot of sense to me. Because I think for me personally, if I'm gonna go through the trouble of designing something and doing all of the artwork and the animations and all the programming and everything that goes into putting an item in the game, I'm gonna want people to see it and use it. If you're only gonna see it for the last 10 minutes of a game that takes hours or even days to play, what the hell's the point? I'd rather just leave it out than do that. But maybe that's just me. I don't know. Okay, so this is where there pretty much ain't shit over here. Now, can I get out that way? I think it might be this little gully that's down here, but I'm gonna go down here just in case. As even though I'm probably fixing to pass out here in a minute now because I didn't bring any dadgum food or water with me, like a dumbass. I don't want to get stuck down here. Although once I pass out, I'll be back at base. I just use the computer screen to teleport this thing back over yonder, which I had to do anyway, because my ass ain't walking all the way back over here on foot. Grab a few more things before I get zapped back to base, though. Okay, oh. I was getting ready to say, that's weird, because I didn't hit the button to get out yet. It popped me out because I'm thirsting to death. Well, actually, no, I don't have any of this. Might as well go ahead and put this shit away while I'm in here. What circuit boards is over here? Let's see, the fertilizer is full. Superalloy and iridium. So we got fuses. Got few plant. Shinga and Pastera. Buck. Rest of it goes out in the little garden shed. This time I'll just go around that way. It'll be quicker anyway. Which I can't remember if I cleared these buildings out over here all the way yet or not. I think I did, but I could be wrong. Because you know I can't remember a damn thing hardly. See if I cleared this cave out while I'm here. Nope. I haven't been in here before. Because apparently I dropped the iron. I think I've gone through about everything in here, but I could have also missed something as well. See, those are just trailers, so there's no storages on there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cleaned this place out. Hey, fuck it. Let's move on to the next place. I'd actually forgotten that I don't absolutely need to bring water with me as long as I'm near a water source. I guess the brain ain't braining today. Or I still ain't fully woke up yet, wanted to, which that's a possibility. 'Cause I ain't never been a morning person. When I wake up, it takes me sometimes 2 or 3 hours before I'm fully operational. And even then, sometimes I don't ever get fully operational. Of course, some bits are pretty much just broken all the time, like my dadgum knees. They work, not as well as they should, and they hurt all the damn time, but they do still work at least. Which I'm sure part of my sort of brain fog problems at times probably comes from not getting enough sleep or not having a good steady sleep. So I don't think there was anything down yonder. I'm pretty sure there's nothing back this way. There might be some random chests laying around, but I ain't really too worried about them. I know I've been in here, but I don't remember if I cleared everything out or not. So we fixing to find out. Which for me, it's always been a little bit weird because, you know, some people, they can go to sleep, and if they wake up in a couple hours or 4 hours or something, like if they got to get up to use the bathroom or something, they can pretty much just go right back to sleep and it's fine. It's like they never got up. Me, if I go to sleep, if I sleep 4 hours and then wake up to go to the outhouse or something, it's like that 4 hours of sleep I got don't matter. So when I go back to sleep, I need to get a full, 7 or 8 hours. Or I still feel like shit, which sometimes even when I get a full 7 to 8 hours, I feel like shit anyway. But that's beside the point. Where's the dadgum door? There it is. This goes back outside. That's just a window. Yay! New turret tokens. There's a bunch of damn servers in here I can break now. Oh shit, I'm starting to drop them. Fuck. Let's see if I can drive the fucking rover in here. Probably can. We'll have to run all the way back out here. Yeah, there's plenty of room to drive that thing through here. Oh, my footsteps went silent all of a sudden. Creepy. Damn it, I can't see. What the fuck? Turning radius on that sumbitch is garbage. I'm sure I've probably mentioned that 100 times. Yeah, ain't no point in even taking that. Matter of fact, I see. So just drop it and leave it here. Already know I ain't got no room. Just gonna go in the incinerator. Why am I doing that when I could just do that? Anything on the roof? Yep. Anything hiding over here? Yep. Shit that I ain't got no room for. Another, yep, there's another. Just aluminum. It's like another one carrying pulsar cords. Yeah, I'm about to pass out, so yeah, I guess I can go down here and look. Can't drive the rover down here though, because I can't get through them doors. There might be doors over this way I can come in through though. Damn. Well, ain't that neat as shit. Why can't I have one of these? I like it. Yeah, I shouldn't have been standing there ogling them things. I should have went and seen if there was a door over yonder I could get through. I think this time I will just jetpack my ass over yonder. This time I'm going to take an extra food and water though. Just one. I don't need to carry the whole damn shopping cart full of groceries over yonder. This might take a minute, but it's fine. Oh, there's some uranium I missed. I wonder if that's the toxic planet. I still ain't got the damn DLC for that. Need to do that one these days. But sometimes I got to prioritize. Yeehaw. I just hope I can fucking jetpack up the side this son of a bitch over. But sometimes it don't like to let me do so. I mean, it kinda hung up on something. No, let me up here. Shit, that ain't nothing but a big old pond. So this is the one I was in. But I don't see a way I might get the rover in there. Yeah. Okie dokie. So Rover will just have to stay where it's at for now. This is so much faster than walking. Let's see. Still one building at a time, I reckon. Let's say, like others before us, we wanted to try something else. Another way to play the game of existence. Rules of the game that were proposed to us no longer suited us. For ourselves and our children, we wanted to review these rules, to free ourselves from them and reinvent new ones. See where our ideas could lead us by stop complaining and taking back control of our destinies through our own actions. Where will that lead us? There's only one way to find out. Try. Agreed. Don't know till you try. So I guess these are just some kind of archives or something. Okay, external hard drive. Blazar quartz discovery. After thorough analysis of the geological layer, Cole shared an interest in discovery with us. Beneath our feet lies high-quality quartz that could be very useful to us in the future. We decided to form a study group to identify our options in this regard. So maybe there is... Oh, there's an access card. I'll damn sure take that. So maybe there is like a cave entrance or underground area. Kind of like was on, was it Humble? Yeah. Yeah. My replicator. And I really wish we had replicators. Ooh, honey cooked beans. More honey cooked beans. Water and honey cooked beans. That locker room. First aid thing. But there's a lot of stuff in this game I think it would have been cool if they would have actually implemented it somehow. Like some of the exercise equipment and first aid thing, just all kinds of stuff. Of course, you don't really take damage. You get fall damage now and then, but there's really nothing you can do about it, and it doesn't really bother you that much anyway. Guess I need to head back to the rover because I'm all full. If I can get the hell out of here. Be nice to listen to while you're trying to go to sleep. I ain't trying to go to sleep right now, though. Yeah. I might finish that one building. Which really I don't need the extra water and shit. I could drink. I'll go ahead and eat some of them beans too. See, I think I was on the 3rd floor, yeah. Yeah. The rest of that. Let's see, did I look in here? Yep, I reckon I did. Because there ain't nothing in there. We got more beans, more water. Yep. Water and beans, which I don't really need the water. I got all the water I can drink back home. Excuse me. Get out of here. Fuck spiral staircases. That's what I was looking for. One outside. Still ain't full. Don't need aluminum. That young thumb's gone to itching all of a sudden. Huh. It's the loo. Interesting looking turlet there. And yes, I know it's a toilet. I just like saying turlet. And shit, now that I'm full up, I should have just let myself pass out there. Would have been easier than driving back. Especially since I got to drive out of this building here. I can't see because of the damn camera being an asshole. I wonder if maybe somehow in the messages it might lead me to where, because I know that one said something about the Blazar courts being underneath them, which could mean there's an entrance in that rock somewhere below there, maybe. No. Because I kind of not really been bothering with reading all of the messages and shit. I read some of them, but I don't think I've read all of them I've run across. There might be some more clues. I know there was another one. There, I don't think I read. Of course, I can always just Google it too, I reckon. Would be the easiest way to do it. Beacon. We got, don't need them tree bark. I don't think I had any special place to store key cards. I guess I could put them. Oh, yeah, I do. Of course, I might need that one back over yonder somewhere. Alright, before I unload the rest of this, I'm going to take a quick outhouse break, and I'll be right back once I find my cursor. controller. There you go. I might figure out what I'm doing in a minute. I wouldn't bank on it though. All that goes in the kitchen. Might make another storage for all the beans. Fertilizer. I done forgot what the hell I come over here for. Fusion cells. Mutagens. Explosive powders. Osmium rods. Zeolite. Tree bark can go in here. Let's see, let me grab. I'll just make a special cabinet for all this, all these beans. Shinga and Nona. Did I ever make a place to put? I don't reckon I did. I was gonna put baked beans, fuck it. Because that's essentially what they are anyway. And that can go in yonder. I'll just eat that, get rid of it. Let's see. I thought I had. I guess I just used one of these. That I need a couple iron. This land already hellfire. Gotta make all that racket. No, oh wait a minute, I do have one. Thought I did. Didn't see it because I didn't look behind me. Dadgum. Thing threw rocks all over my deck up here. I need to try to remember to take the key, the green access cards back with me. Because there may be a spot inside that building where I might need them. More turret tokens. Magnetar. This camera turns so slow. As far as I know, there ain't no way of changing it. See, it's solar quartz. And the old zeolite. And even with plastic on my window, I can still feel the dadgum cold coming off of the plastic. It's so damn cold outside. While I'm here, once that thing's full, I'm just gonna start putting that in the incinerator because I probably ain't gonna use none more of it no way. Because I pretty much got what I need. See, that's all it goes out here. What about in here? think the blueprint chips is all that's left that goes in here. You got MRE. Let's eat that anymore. I don't need it. Everything else does go back here. Alright. Hold on 1 minute, though. I'm gonna throw my house code on right quick. Yeah, and it'll keep me a little bit warmer. Blazar quartz. Bioplastic nuggets. I think those were back here somewhere. They are. Oh, they're full. Circuit boards. Cosmic quartz, explosives. Explosives is right here. Tier 2 fertilizer. Tier 3 fertilizers. Fusion cells. Don't want to change text, jackass. I want to open it. I can't remember now if that was last of it or not. I think it was. Yep. Let me fly over here and get the pulsar cores. It's probably all of it. See any indications of these anymore. Hey, a lot of damn caterpillars crawling around out here. Well, that's something I was going to look at. So we do have spots for fish eggs. I don't see no designated spots for picking up larva though. Let's see. Fuck him. Or reoriented here. So those are already demanding that stuff. Let's see, frog eggs. Let me make another storage. Although I think the water life collector only gets the plankton. Fish eggs. I'm just going to add all of them to the list here. Well, this might take a minute. Dadgum. I don't even know if it'll let me do all of them. Shit. What the hell? What is this stuff? Oh, it's all stuff from Toxic Planet. Yeah, fuck it. I ain't gonna worry about that. Because I know I'm gonna keep losing track of the last one I added, so let's see. Where is the generates animals? So I need 2 bioplastic nuggets. Three silk. And super alloy. I'll throw that in the pond down here along the way. Once I gather some plankton, I'll build one of them other things. The fish, whatever. So the spot for gathering that is somewhere out in the middle of here. But that's one place I ain't really looked yet, is under the water to see if there's any cave openings or anything. Alright, this is probably good enough. This is the damn problem. Yep. Let's see if I can find some iron now. I guess I'll just have to build me a deadgum platform to stand on. Long enough to build that sumbitch. Swimming in water, yet I'm dying of thirst. That might be enough. Let me go up for some air, take a drink. Now to find my spot again, and I'll just build some of them square platforms. Till I can stand up above the water on them and build the thing. Then I'll break them down and get the fuck out of here. Almost there. That's what to do. Shit, I don't even need to. Put them all the way down. Let's see, let me make sure I'm still, yeah. Water life collector, done lost it now, there it is. think I'll just leave that actually. I might put a ramp on there, just make it a little easier to get onto. So these metal structural bits here, they don't really follow the normal physics of everything else. Let's see, let me set up logistics to supply. I can just have it supply everything. That's what I need for that. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the stuff and I'll go ahead and make one of them. And I'll just slap it over yonder next to that thing. So then I can be populating the pond with fish, I reckon. I always wanted a stocked pond. I don't have no room for it where I live now. Yeah, I could have probably jetpacked over here. But I done drove over here, so. Yeah, I always kind of figured if I ever could afford to buy me a piece of land, I'd like to get one that's got some kind of little stream or creek or something running on it. And then make me a pond that would be fed by it. Just stock it with some fish. Let's see, this iron I got, I'll just stick it in here. Let's see. Take that bioplastic nugget. And 3 silk. And I can go ahead and unpin these recipes. Unpin that and unpin that. Tier 2 fish farm. I might build one of them. I'll do that later though. Let's see if there's a phytoplankton sea. on it though. Could do the fish thing over here. Problem is, I have to make another platform because that's about the only way I can build the damn things. Because you got to be above the water, and I can't. Swimming, I can't stay above the water long enough to build the damn thing. I'll need some kind of fish egg to go in there. Let me go clear out some more from that building, and when I come back to unload all that, I'll get stuff to make fish egg and throw it in yonder. See, while I'm here, let me get a drink right quick. Wouldn't it be nice if minerals were that easy to find, though, just laying around on the ground? Of course, some of them pretty much are, but which I was looking last night. It's probably going to be a good while before computer prices start to come down again. They're probably even going to keep going up, because, which me and a buddy was talking about this the other day, that they're hogging up all of the damn chips and stuff for building these AI data centers. So it's creating a shortage. Of course, another reason is they ain't but few places in the world even manufacture the damn things. Which is supposed to be building more factories to make them, but that's probably going to take forever. Took me a second to realize what that was laying there. Some kind of plant seed or tree bark one. Probably a tree bark. 'Cause I'm probably the one that dropped it there. Holy shit. I think I got everything out of that one, didn't I? Oh well, if not, I ain't gonna fucking worry about it. So like I say, I probably ain't gonna end up even using any of this shit. No power. What the fuck keep getting stuck on over here? So I need 2 fusion cells. There's another access card. That's a big summit. Well, let me look around here. Maybe I'll look up and find a couple of fusion cells. None in here. Door can't open. Can't even interact with it. Yeah, that's all that's in here. Till I can get 2 fusion cells. And I reckon that'll open this door down here. I don't know if it do the others, but does that say count door CIS speaker? Well, I don't know who built all this shit, but apparently they speak English. Or at least read and write English. There's some kind of medical bed, maybe? Another access card. Holy shit, this place is a maze. Let's see. Don't need that. I'm sure I got plenty enough of that. Something I can break down. I thought for a second when I first stepped in that was some kind of effigy or something, but it's just a sink faucet. Now, how the fuck do I get back out of here? That way, I reckon. I don't find any fusion cells. I had to remember to grab a couple of them when I go back over yonder. It's like heaters laid on their side. Wonder if it's meant to be represent something different though. Oh, I done looked in there. I didn't get this one. Anything I ain't got room for, I ain't gonna worry about. I'm just gonna drop it on the ground. Let's see, have I been in that section over there? I was in here, I do believe. Yeah, I don't think I went up here. Nope. So I got the key card. Been in there. I think that was the last one I looked at before. Getting up to the rover to unload. Okay, we've still got more uppies to go. No fusion cells though. I should at least be able to get back to the rover and unload. Might be able to run back and finish clearing out that one box. Then I'm likely gonna pass out. I guess that's high up as I can go in this one. I believe there's anything else in here. I got that shit. Yep, there's my hydration warning. I reckon that's as high up as this one goes. Get in these. Aluminum, which I don't need. Got no room for. Uh-oh. Good night. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Put the stuff, it goes back here first. Like critter food. And these. I forgot to drop that tree bark. That's alright. To the incinerator it shall go. Yeah. Couldn't see him for the description of what my cursor was on. I don't have any of the key cards on now. Let's see what I do though. I thought that was the other door. So what do we got? Lermas. Got a couple of them. And we got Shanga, Hystera, Tuska, Rima, and Wellness. Just go down the line, because, like I say, brain ain't braining today. Sometimes that's just how it goes. Almost got a full storage of zeolite now. Excuse me. Hydration level low again. That's almost full. Yes. I thought I had at least one fuse in here. Let's see what else we got. Got some plant seeds. I really need that uniform. I'll incinerate that something. Let's go do the plant seeds. We got more Lermas. Shanga, Pastera, Tuska, Volnus, and got a couple things that goes in the incinerator. Hydration levels critical. I guess that means I ought to drink something. Tomorrow I got one pulsar. Some solar quartz. So you got some obsidian and some osmium here. And a zeolite. So you got room with 3 more. Now 2 more of these. Fertilizer. Mutagen. And tier 3 mutagen. And circuit boards. Rocket engines. And rocket engines. Fast load of shit here. Don't see anything that goes down here. Let's see if anything goes in here. Got a key card. There bound to be some place to use all these damn key cards. Because so far, every planet where I found key cards, it took pretty much every key card that I found. But this one might be different. This one might just give you extra key cards. I don't know. Because they give you extra blueprint chips. Which they've done that on the other planets as well. So. I think it's the same one I've already got. I can double check though. It wouldn't hurt to grab an MRE whilst I'm over here. Same as that. Suck down the MRE right quick. Let's see. I should have room for everything else. Well, maybe except for one of the zeolites. Damn, I can't quit yawning now. Quite a bit of osmium here. This should finish off the zeolite. Yep. Got osmium rod and a uranium rod. Oh, I forgot the obsidian shit. And I got mutagens and explosive powders, which I think's on this aisle. It's a regular and a tier 2. And everything else goes over here on this aisle. Let's see, I need 2 fusion cells. And let's see. About making some fish eggs. So they all take a fertilizer and then one of the phytoplankton. Let's see, B, C, that one takes A. So either a B, a C. That one takes tier 2. So let's just grab a B. Tier 3 and a fertilizer. See what we get. Did say tier 3 though. Is there one of them in the incinerator? There's one in here, I'll just use it. Aha! Wait a minute, let me double check. arrow. So I'll drop that off down here at the little lake. See my little oxygen thingamabob up under the biodome or whatever the hell it's called. It's surrounded by them trees. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they don't care whether they're in the water or the air. Either one fine with him, I reckon. Now if I can remember which building that fusion thing was in. Because admittedly, I do not remember. Shit, I should have took me a drink of water. Oh wait, there is that area where them boats are. I could probably drink from there. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be able to. But that don't really apply to video games. So they just say nope. Fuck ass camera. Just let me see where I'm going, would you please? Thank you very much. Yes, I know my dadgum hydration level's low. Quit yelling at me. I guessed right. Let's see. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. Not a bad little haul, I guess. I don't know that. Yeah, I guess the tokens probably made it worth the fusion sales. Of course, most of them, I guess, I've found. I think there was any other. Nope. So I think I got everything out of there. So up here should be next. I think it was, yeah. It is empty. So I think I might not have cleared it out. I'll go back and check in. So I think I cleared the first one out of this row. Put that back in here. I don't really need it. done been in here too. There might be a little bit left on one of these up here though. Ain't nothing up here. Well, alrighty then. Oh, I guess I spoke too soon. Just say, now, could you ask if it's possible to have a little more heating exceptionally for the next few months? I know everyone needs to be careful, but I'm a little worried about the baby. Saw him shaking a little the other day, and despite all the blankets, I'm afraid it'll leave him with after effects. Thank you, I love you. Can I not take that? What about that? Can't take none of that. Another access card. I guess that's everything. So I think now the only buildings left are the ones down the hill there. Just grab another drink of water. Alright, before I head up that way though, I'm going to take a quick break and I will be right back. guess nothing to do but to go down yonder. And I could climb up yonder and take the trolley over, but I want to take the rover over there to throw stuff into. In fact, we'll throw that mess in there. Can I see where I'm going? Thank you. I should be able to drive around this way and get down there. Yeah, that's a hell of a hole. Let me go over here first. Don't look like there's much over here. But I might as well get whatever is over here. Oh wait, this goes back into the mountain there, I think, a bit. And I climb up here. No, but I can damn sure jetpack up here. Don't think there's nothing up here anyway. There we go. I knew there was a light on this sumbitch somewhere. Nothing here. Down we go, I reckon. Hell, I might have cleared this already, I don't know. Guess I didn't get it completely cleared. Let's see, it just loops around. This might be where I need the key cards at. Might need some fusion cells over here too. I wish the game would quit freezing ever so often. Not sure why it's doing that. Which could be things ain't running quite as they should. Because I was having trouble getting my model software to start up today. Matter of fact, I was fixing to restart my computer when it finally started working. As I figured something wouldn't talking properly with something else or something like that. That seems to happen quite often. So how many does this take? One. I just kind of want to look around and see. Shit, there's a lot more to this place. This place is freaking massive. I was wanting to see if there's a spot where I might need them key cards. I wish I could get rid of this shit sitting on the floors in the way. So I doubt there's any place in here that needs key cards. Down one of the other hallways there might be. This go. Surely there's something I can get rid of. Tell you what, I get rid of that because there's plenty of that around anyway. So that other staircase that I passed should go to a different spot. Let's see, it was back this way somewhere, I think. Don't look like there's nothing up here though. Takes 2 key cards. Wonder if it takes the green ones or the other ones. there's even more down this way. Alright, I've got turned around here somewhere. Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, this is a dead end. This way? Yeah. So I could grab a little bit more anyway. Let me break these so much is down. That way I can know where I've been, where I ain't been, what I've looted, what I ain't looted. And stuff I don't need, I'll just drop over here. Sounds like a nasty storm raging outside. Yes, I know hydration level sucks. I'm gonna grab whatever I can. It's all dead ends. thought that was an oxygen canister, though. Does it look more like an oxygen canister? Now is when I need to be running out of water. Because then I could just teleport my happy ass back to base. Call on the rover. Unload, come back. And now it looks like I'm driving back. I'm at the wrong end. Got some floating ores over here. Maybe there's a gravitational anomaly. Can't hardly see where we're going now. It's this way. It's good enough. Well, that tree disappeared like a fart in the wind. Whoa. Well, hello, little feller. So I guess I've reached the critter threshold. I'm starting to be able to see again now. Wonder what other kind of critters might spontaneously pop up around here. That thing back yonder looked kind of like you crossed a rabbit with a chicken. Could call it a ricken or a chabbit. Blue trees look kind of thin. Steering's a lot touchier when you're going backwards. Good enough. Let's see, do I got anything that goes down here? I do. Got some vegetable seeds. I think that's it. I think there might be some critter food still in the rover. So I think this thing's about full. Getting mighty close. Let's see. Got some fuses. Got some plant seeds. See, that needs to go in the incinerator. Should have room for everything else, I think. Obsidian, osmium, cosmic quartz, solar quartz, and uranium rod. Some tier 2 fertilizer, a tier 3, explosive powders, some mutagens, tier 2 mutagens, and tier 4 mutagens. And then a couple of rocket engines. I don't know why planets have all them weird. Now that one don't look as weird. It's got all those weird sort of patterns. Only got room for 2 of these. I'll do squash and mushroom, I reckon. Oh no, food level critical. What will I ever do? Got fuse and I didn't notice I picked up one of those. Let's see, how many was it that door took? Was it 2? I think it was. I'll put back in here for now. Usually those doors take these. I'll take 2 of each though when I go back. So that's the little feller. Like, I know there was something I was wanting to do over in this corner, but I can't remember what. And then that warning reminded me. So we got obsidian, osmium, quasar, and solar quartz. We got fertilizers. Oh, uranium rods, I forgot those. Mutagens. Circuit boards. And rocket engines. That critter food I thought was in there. MRE. Got some plant seeds. So you got Nola Tuscan bonus. All these go in the incinerator. I do have a fusion cell. I think that one only took one, didn't it? I don't remember now. So I'm getting it confused in my head with the one from that set of buildings I was in just before. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh well. Pretty sure it only takes one. Somebody's are some cosmic Magnetar and Pulsar. Rhenium rod. Tier 3 fertilizers. Regular mutagens. Tier 3s. And a tier 4. And we got circuit boards. And a couple of rocket engines. Now I'm gonna grab an extra one just in case. All it does is gives me one less inventory slot, which if that breaks me, it breaks me. Alright, you got that. And we go back for more. No, this would be nice as like a entrance to a farm. Maybe set back off of the road a bit of a way and have your road coming through there. I guess you'd have some pretty good sized culvert pipe under there, maybe. Let the water flow back and forth between the two ponds. Move forwards, move backwards, unstuck, toggle light chip, switch view, exit. That's what it says behind my model there. I know one thing, my damn sinuses ain't liking this cold. It didn't bother me too bad yesterday, but it been a little bit aggravating today. So let's see, let me find that door again. The one that takes the key cards. Is it down this way? That's a dead end. So is that. So I guess it was over here somewhere. Oh, here's this thing. Yeah, I took one. I'll go ahead and put that in there. So move it down this way. Aha, here it is. wonder. It won't let me take them back out now. I was just wondering if maybe it was possible that it would have took either one of them. Lots of casino tokens. I'm going to sort them, not take them. This thing is acting a bit weird today. Like the game keeps freezing up for like half a second every so often. Sometimes when I hit a button on the controller, there's a bit of a delayed response. Not much, but enough to notice. Which if I had me a big enough thumb drive, which I've got some thumb drives around here somewhere, I just can't find them. But I don't know if they're big enough. So I think I might need a 128 gig one. I was gonna put Linux on my old laptop and fuck around with it. But if I can get it to work with the stuff I use regularly, I might switch this desktop over to it. Because fuck Windows. Don't need this either. Let's see, I got that already. This is where, oh shit. Oops. Yeah, shit. Go ahead and grab what I got here. This way I can put away the extra stuff I brought over. Because everything's open now, so. Maybe I won't have to make but one more trip over there. Somehow I think it might take at least 2 more though. There's quite a few chests and stuff I ain't even looked at yet. Flower seed or plant seeds here. Dadgummit, would you shut the hell up? You make way too much fucking noise, you know that? Now look at you, scattering shit all over the place. Ain't no call for all that mess. Oh, the damn meadow. Let's see, you got a piece of obsidian. You got a bunch of quartz here. Blazars. Magnetars. Pulsars. Quasars. Centaurs. Whatever kind of tars. Fucking losing it. Tier 3 mutagens. Tier 4 mutagen. Rocket engine. Oh, that's the tier 2 rocket engines. And fusion cells. Which if I'd known I was going to find that one in there, I wouldn't have carried the other one over. Of course, I had no clue that I was going to find that one. But it don't matter. Well, now I'm thirsting to death. But I'm gonna ignore that and put this stuff away first. Just a circuit board and some fertilizers. There we go. And actually, I think I'm gonna call it just a little bit early today. Like I say, I'm kind of struggling right now. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and call it just a little bit early today. So thanks everybody for coming by and hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope y'all have a good one. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow.